Yeah, it should. I'll kind of have to, that cut that I have on it.
Okay. Suntans. Oh. Melted your finger? Oh, shucks. Oh.
That's what you don't do, boys and girls.
I smell the rubber.
Yeah, look at the... No, look at it. Look at my middle finger. That's what you don't do.
You like to do that without a glove now?
Wow, that melted it.
You might need a new pair of gloves.
I don't know.
Can we afford them? I don't know.
Probably not. Now I need another piece of filler because I threw it.
Here, hang on.
A little bit of update on Brad's truck. We're working on getting the bed cover all done up. So pretty much this is the subframe for the bed cover. And pretty much we put it all in, cut everything, drilled all of our holes, pulled it back off, and now we're gonna finish weld it up and throw it back on. Pretty much just, I have a bunch of just 2x4 1/4-inch thick plates on it, pretty much just to hold it down so it doesn't warp, keep it flat. So with those second gen beds, like once you cut the actual bed structure out, the bed sides kind of want to move a little bit. So this just kind of give it a little bit more stability when we put the cover on, because it's getting a carbon cover, so it's a little bit lightweight and they have a tendency to sag. So that's why we went with a little bit more stout bed frame. So yeah, just gonna get it all welded up and put it back on, rivet it on, and should be good to go and start on the carbon. Pretty much with a bed like this, the beds actually have a, they actually come in at the end, so it starts wide and comes in. So you have to, instead of just cutting a big square for it, you actually have to take into account of how much that bed turns in and exactly where it does. Pretty much right now we're trying to mark out all of our panels and kind of rough cutting them, because carbon's obviously expensive, don't want to mess it up. Yeah, so pretty much marking all this out, making it true and square, and then we'll put it on. We can cut our length right, but our width is what is the difficult part of it. So getting it all kind of roughly marked out and cutting some pieces, and then we'll final cut it and put all the fittings or all the Zeus fittings and everything in it and rock it away.
Hey, guess what? I'm about to chop a big hole in another nice panel. Seems to be a theme on this truck. Gingway made this really nice one-piece tailgate and roll pan, and we have to cut a big section out of the middle to clear the bump stops and the hitch and stuff. So here we go, chopping again. Beautiful.
So we are finishing up Brad's truck. We have just a couple small things left to do. Finished up the hitch today and finished the bed cover. Pretty much have to final fasten a bunch of stuff, final fit a couple things. We have to have some stuff painted. Other than that, hopefully we have this wrapped up in about another week and a half. So that's kind of the goal for it right now, and hopefully it gets done.
Just trying to get all the fender wells finished up. Spent yesterday finishing up the fronts. Pretty much got those ready. Believe we're going to end up powder coating those or painting them. Haven't for sure decided yet, but they're ready for that. Working on the rears right now. Yeah, just getting the rear fender wells knocked out. So get those done, get some quarter turns, and I think we're on the home stretch. Quad short, it's quad long. So you would be 15.5 shy, because it's not quite. If I can give anybody any pointers in life, make sure you go to school and pay attention in math. You'll go to remedial math like me, and you try to do fractions in your head and it doesn't work. And then you're marking on tape measures. So train of thought for the good ones and the young ones. So finally got Brad Hayes' truck all wrapped up, and as you guys know, this was a 3.0 smoothbore truck that we were doing a lot of finish up work on. Pretty much getting the engine, the whole driveline set up, a bunch of odds and ends stuff, bed cover. So finally, when we find time to work on it, since it was such a elongated project, it's all wrapped up, cleaned up. Brad's gonna come pick it up today to kind of give a full overall view of the truck and kind of what we did. More or less, we really wrapped up a lot of the engine bay. So got the engine all set, inner fenders, because obviously you need a scatter shield inner fender for running obviously a PPL sanctioned event. So charge pipes, intercooler pipes, mounted water pumps for the intercooler itself, new cover for the actual ice box that's in the weight box, and did a carbon bed cover on the back. Just a bunch of custom one-off stuff. That's kind of the stuff we like to do and the stuff we're good at. So we kind of got all wrapped up, powder coated a bunch of stuff. Yeah, pretty much got it all wrapped up, and he is gonna go see what kind of trouble he can get in this year. Hopefully running a bunch of 3.0 stuff. So be on the lookout for, hopefully maybe he shows up one of our videos at one of the pools we go to or something. So hopefully you guys like the build and everything, and we look forward to doing more.